Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Joe Usual. This is the Long Dark Stalker episode 2, where today we are going from prey to predator because I'm basically half geared. We may as well be pretty much geared. Hang on, let me pop out chat. So we're getting really close to having everything I need, and we're only on day 2. So we're probably going to restart the Tales from the Far Territory again. Right out the gate. It's only day 11 in the game. So, and we've already got a freaking, oh wait, put my balaclava back on. I needed to take it off for his picture in the thumbnail today. All right, so yeah, we've got a really good amount of good clothing. I'm still looking for another expedition parka, even though we've got the Mariner's pea coat, and of course the fisherman sweaters are the best sweaters in the game. Let's see. I am looking for some gauntlets. I'm probably going to find those over at Broken Railroad. I expect that's where I normally find them. And, of course, we can always improve our gear a little bit. These are the best socks in the game. I like these boots the best, even though some people like the mucklucks. We should see some mucklucks here before too long. I would like another pair of snow pants, even though protection is not great on snow pants and they get torn really easy. They are super warm, 4.4 degrees. Is what they give, so that's really nice. Hey, you know what? Embers. Do I need to add some more? Oh, we were gonna head out, weren't we? Okay. How many torches do I have? 2, 3? Oh, that's not great. That's right. We were waiting on this storm, weren't we? It looks like it might be okay. We might be all right to get out of here. Let me check out my weight. And see, I'm at 78 out of 88. Is there anything I can like drop, leave behind? Oh, I was gonna make 100% torches, wasn't I? You know what? We're gonna carry this with us. I'm gonna make 100% torches. How much cloth do I have? None. Let's get some cloth. It's still midday, so we're good. That's 3. We'll do. It's only 1 cloth per torch, so there we go. All right, so that'll do. How much water do I have? I'm good. Let's drink that. All right, I think we're good. I do have potatoes that I don't know if they're gonna make me smell or not. I don't think I got to worry about it. I think we're gonna be fine. That lantern with that. Okay, I still have a lantern on me. We're good. Let's get out of here. Nice and toasty warm out here. Yeah, let's check this car for some matches, maybe. I hardly ever check this car.
Just what I need.
No, we'll leave that hunting knife. I don't really need it. All right, this is good. Actually, I'll put that right there. All right. Could I wait for like 10 or 15 seconds after I start the stream to start talking? I mean, you say that now because you get swarmed with ads. You say that now, and that's fine. We can. I could put a little beginner, what do you call it? I could put a stream starting soon. Like pre-stream thing up. I think I'm gonna have to just bite the bullet and see if we can't work through this stupid Streamlabs thing. Yeah, I can do that. But then again, so what? Even if you're here when the live stream starts, it hits you with an ad. Is that what you're telling me? Even if you're here ahead of time. The problem with that is that if people don't have ads, and I sit there for 15 seconds or 30 seconds, then what happens is they leave. That's the issue. So it's a catch-22. All right, there's another flare. But I get it. There might be a revolver in here. This is what I'm looking for, is a revolver. There's a hacksaw. Just put this hacksaw right here. There's a revolver. There it is. Found it. And I don't have a cleaner, but that's okay. We'll get a cleaner. Oh, do I have one here? I don't see one. I think I dropped it. That's okay. As soon as I start my stream, YouTube does an ad dump. All right. How long is the ad on the average? 30 seconds. We're gonna go get these. We're going to Thomson's Crossing. I want to get the stems, and then we're gonna head to Mystery Lake, guys. That's the game plan. I'm gonna have to go to the airfield to be able to. There's another flare. I'm gonna have to go to the airfield to get Tales from the Far Territory started. $10 to 30 seconds. 30 seconds, huh? All right. I'll work on it. I guess I'm gonna have to just bite the bullet, like I said. My issue right now with Streamlabs is that I'm having a difficulty being able to put up my thumbnails on the live streams, and the thumbnail is what is bringing in a lot more people. So Streamlabs wants to give me this template BS like generic thumbnail, and then I'm trying to figure out how to insert my thumbnail into there, and it's a challenge. That's the only thing stopping me from multi-streaming too. But also using the Streamlabs templates for stream starting soon, intermission, stream is ending, that sort of thing. I have all those templates available to me. I think we'll swing by the barn on the way back. It's really warm. There's never an issue when you ran the song to start. Yeah. You gave time for the ads to run. Right on. But also, I noticed that as soon as I stopped that video, the views went right up. They went up considerably. So I gotta look at balancing that. So I'll look at it. I will. You have premium and it cuts me off by 15 to 30 seconds. And yeah, well, YouTube being later with the notification, there's nothing that we can do about that. But if you have premium and it's cutting me off by 15 or 30 seconds, and that's kind of horseshit. I'll work on an overlay. No, I appreciate the feedback. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not trusting YouTube's songs anymore. Period. They've proven to be untrustworthy with their songs. If I can't trust them to keep a free song free, then I can't trust that any of the free songs are going to stay free. So I'm not going to do that. They lost my trust when it came to that facet of their live streaming. So too bad, so sad, YouTube. You don't get my music business. Or I could turn around and just purchase a song. I could do that. I could just flat out purchase a song. And they vary, depends on the song, on the price. All right, we got plenty of food waiting for us here. This is good. We're still early in the game. So we gather all this stuff up. Stalker, Stalker. No matches there. Get oatmeal. Something's got to go. I'm going to drop all this stuff once we get over there next door. Take that go drink. Herbal tea's nice. There's a potato. You're a potato. Lots of soda pop. God, man, Stalker has so much loot. I might need that later. There's matches. No, that's not matches. There might be some in here. No. I left my oil behind. Because I don't think I have level 2 cooking yet, do I? No. Almost-ish. We'll take all this stuff to the community center. And drop it off. Hey, B family, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. All right. So we got some new different games coming out this week. I've got some keys and there's a playtest I want to do. I think it starts tomorrow. I forget the name of the game, but I'll remember it when it comes out. Flight jacket. I'm going to take that. We may have to take a look at that. I don't think I've gotten a flight jacket very often. I forget exactly how warm it is. Where are all my matches? Supposed to be matches here. What's going on? I mean, it's not like I don't have 100 some odd matches in my pocket right now, but almost always we always have a pack of matches here, and there's not any. Ugh. I feel cheated. Hey, Jordan, what's up, man? I need to drop something. You need to drop that attitude, Mackenzie. That's what you need to drop. You're toasty warm. If I do a recap to the coming episode, Kuja, I would have to. It's like making a video every single day. That's an additional hour or two out of my day. To be honest with you. Like yesterday, I live streamed for what, 10 hours? So if you try to keep that in perspective. I mean, that's not every day, mind you. But I'm being stubborn with Once Human because I'm hoping that, because there are just too many people playing that game right now. We're going to continue with other games too, though. And I'm waiting on PAX Day to get updated. But so I was kind of in a holding pattern with games right now, and I want 2 games a day. So PAX Day is supposed to have a big update coming up, and I expect they're going to wipe the server, which is why I'm not doing anything else. So For Wheezing Geezer, if you're around here, buddy, I haven't abandoned the game. I'm waiting on the update. I don't care about those trail boots. Hey, Mark, what's up, man? Speaking of recaps, you guys are basically hearing recaps of what I plan on doing this week. I got given this comes with a big fat caveat. I was given a key to a medieval style game, and I don't know how it's going to go, man. You can tell by my tone of voice how I feel about what I'm looking at, what I was looking at. There's that cooking oil I needed. So I know you don't know what I'm talking about, but we're gonna give it a look at it. But I don't know that it's gonna come out day after tomorrow, or maybe it's coming out tomorrow. No, I think it's coming out day after tomorrow. I don't know how I feel about it, this game. Anyway. Hang on 1 second here. Give me 1 second. It's called Crestfallen. The game is called Crestfallen. That's the key I just got given yesterday. I don't know how I feel about it. I know what I think I see. All right, let's go ahead and drop potatoes and the carrots. You know me though, I like a medieval game, but I don't know about this game. Come on. There we go. Drop all our water, because I don't need my water right now. Still over 100 pounds. All right, let's go ahead and I guess we'll drop all my canned goods. What kind of game is this, Darkon? This is it's not horror, but this is a permadeath survival crafting game. Pretty standard fare for what we play on this channel. I have played this game for the last 4 years. Almost every day for the last 4 years. With exception. I have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of episodes. Basically, the premise behind it, Rob, is that there was a electromagnetic event made your plane crash in the Canadian wilderness. All the electricity's gone out. You crashed on this island, and everything, all the wildlife want to kill you. There's a whole storyline behind it. We're in the survival mode. There is a story mode. So there's quite a bit of content here in this game, and it's always, the replayability is huge because it always gives you something new and different. So it's definitely a game to look at. It's the best game known to mankind. I don't know about that, but it is when you talk about cult classics, this is one of the great cult classics of all time, for sure. I'm still at 90 pounds, man. Oh, you know what? Let's drop that. Why am I so heavy? Oh, this flight jacket. Oh, I need leather to fix it. That's the problem. I think we're going to go ahead and let's drop this flight jacket right quick because that's 6 pounds. It weighs a lot. That's why I don't wear it. That's why I don't wear that thing. Let's lay it down. Let me look in here. What's in here? Ski jacket. mittens. I don't care about either of those. They're not good enough for me. I deserve better. What kind of game is Crestfallen? It's a medieval. I think it's just PvP, which means I won't be playing it for very long. It's a survival game, a medieval survival game. And it's very, very alpha. Very alpha, which is not great for us. All right, let's go. Actually, I'm really tired. Maybe we'll wait till morning. I'll search in the morning. Let's go ahead and I don't even need to drink or eat. I mean, I don't even need to cook, is what I mean. So let's just drink this. I've got so many sodas on me. This will last me for a minute. Let's go ahead and drink some more water. Actually, I'm going to leave my water. We're just going to drink our sodas. You're downloading this now? Oh, cool. Are you getting the sound? Are you getting the survival side of it, or do you buy the whole thing? You put some time into Fallout 76. It was more fun than you thought it would be. It's not a bad game. It was never a bad game. It just got a bad rap. This is the problem with a lot of the games that I play. I see what they are, what they really are, and then but public opinion ends up being something different until time goes by, and then people realize that what I said was actually right. It was either good or it was trash, depending. I'm not saying I'm always right, but it's like Once Human got review bombed so much because people were like, oh, they're trying to steal your information. No, they're fucking not, dude. They're not trying to steal your information. Actually read the terms of service. Actually read them. You idiot. People are dumb. They only take your social media information if you link your social media. They only take your government ID if the government requires you to give them an ID, like China. So stupid. People are dumb. I have not had to give them not one piece of information. I want this to be 100%. Right on, Rob. I think you'll enjoy the game. If you like survival games, Rob, this is one of the best survival games there is. It's really there are different difficulties. We play in the most difficult of the environments. They just came out with a brand new version called Misery. Like be aware. Okay, Rob, I highly recommend that when you first start, going on Google and Googling the long dark maps. There are like 12 different zones. I think there's 12 different zones. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, no, hang on. That's not right. That's only the ones that. Let's see. Here's the world. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, hang on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 14, and then you have this is just the Great Bear, and then you have 3 or 4 other zones. And you've got off of Broken Railroad, you've got the airfield, contamination zone, the depot, and the new map they just came out with. So 15, 16, 17. There's 18 different maps. Am I going to fix a flight jacket? I don't have any leather. Yes, I am going to fix it. But we have to go loot everything else because I don't have any leather. But I am gonna fix it. And we listen to bearskin coat and it's only 3 degrees off. Yeah, I might wear it. We'll see. I might switch it for the pea coat. We'll see how it goes. All right, let's go grab. Right now we're playing Stalker, which has way more loot than I'm used to. I usually play Interloper, which is the most difficult when it comes to the amount of loot you get. And it's way warmer than I'm used to, too. Oh, I'll take that. Look at all this food. I've got more food than I know what to do with, dude. There's my condensed milk. I missed you, my friend, my little cow. That's 800 calories, right? Or is it 800? I think it's 800 calories. 750. It's a big world. You'll get. It is 100% worth the money. I don't say that very often. Like people ask me, is it worth the cost? Oh, that's definitely worth taking. They ask me, is it worth it? This is worth it. I've gotten so many years of content out of this game. And people are still watching it, so that's cool. So we're gonna leave most of this food here because I'm gonna get it all gathered. There's my leather I needed. Work pants. You know, I forgot about these work pants. Let's grab those too. Are work pants better than combat pants? I forget. God, it's been so long since I've had those. Because some of the stuff, Rob, doesn't show up in Interloper that I normally play, so I forget about some of this gear. Even though I've played this game for like over 3,000 hours. I don't care about that parka. What happened to the Gunloper? Welcome back, Bombshells. What happened was the custom game right now has a bug in it where you can't fish. Or you can fish, but you don't get anything from it. Okay. There's some more leather. Let's go drop this stuff off. Yeah, 76 community is really friendly. By the way, guys, if I get a phone call, I'm gonna have to pause the video because the wife's taking the car back to the mechanic today. So I forgot we had an appointment, but I told her that I had to play today. So you guys get me, but if she calls me, I gotta pick up. Normally I'm there. I'm her English to English translator. So. Potatoes. Let's see. The rest of the canned goods can go right here. You know what? I'm going to drop all of these. Those are all 80% or better, so that's fine. I'll drop that MRE. Oh, yeah, Rob. No worries, man. Thanks for coming by. All right. Did I drop that steak? Yeah, okay. All right, we got the note for the stems, so those stems should be available to us. Then we'll come back and loot this other house over here. All right, give me stems. 1, 2, 3. Painkillers. All right, 3 stims and a painkiller. That's what we wanted. There's the matches we need. Sardines. Energy drink.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
You play Voyager because you like looting and exploring and not dying? That's fair. I don't even think we need to do any cooking here today. Holy mackerel. It's interesting the way that some of the houses are burned down on Interloper and some of them are burned down on Stalker. Let's see here. By the way, we are just kind of twiddling on thumbs for like a 2-week period while that moose hide that I've got up top cures itself. Because we're going to go back and make the satchel in not too long. It's 10 days, right? Or is it 10 or 12 days? I forget. I think that. I got to sneeze. Boy, that was a hanger-on. Don't you hate it when you know you got to sneeze, but it doesn't want to quite get there? Hey! Leave this guy right here. I will need bullets eventually. They had some serious energy in that church. Womp womp. I mean, yeah. Antibiotics down below. Too much loot, man. I'm being spoiled. Or some random reishi mushroom laying around. This game is spoiling me. Big time. Isn't there a house across the bridge that I can loot? It's not boarded up in Stalker. Hey, did you? Alright, so let's go ahead and do a couple things here. Let's grab this guy. So you just drop all the other stuff I don't really need. And let me go ahead and break down the boots. What's it a boot? When your eyes start watering and your nose starts to tickle? Yeah, exactly. All right, so by the way, we should be able to make this. Oh God! See, this is what I hate this so much. Let's repair this. I want to see if these work pants are better than the combat pants. I don't think they are. All right. So 3.4 and 0.8, not even close. Not even close. So, yeah, we'll drop those. Those aren't even close to being what I want. So the problem with this flight jacket, and I remember this now, is that if you don't succeed in fixing it, it eats up your leather really fast. That's the issue. And you need 2 leather to fix it, so I'm not going to bother with it. That's why we don't bother with that flight jacket. Because, I mean, leather is not unlimited in this game. I usually end up with more than I need. Oh, you know what? Okay, I get 2 leather from these shoes, so I will try one more time to fix this flight jacket. I will give it one more shot. But my sewing skill is so low right now that it just, the chances of me failing are really high. All right, so there you go, 71%. So right now it's at 3.8 and 6.4. I mean, no, I'm gonna leave it. We might come back. I may change my mind in a little bit. Oh, now it's level 2 mending. Awesome. Nothing. Nothing. I think I already came up here, right? No, I didn't. Hey, look at that rifle ammunition. That's cool. And another candy bar. Yeah, we'll leave most of this stuff here. Kiki coming in with a super chat. Just a little something for all the work you do. Oh, thanks, Kiki. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. All right, let's go ahead and thank you for that super chat. You rock. Let's go ahead and let's oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to make 100% torches. I also don't need this many flares. But I think we're going to hang on to them. So let's do it. Yeah, let's do it this way. How many books do I have? Oh, I thought it said I had 72 books. It was matches. I don't know. That was weird. Let's go ahead and read this right quick. Uh-oh. Oh, we're going to go to bed in a second. It's really weird not having to worry about my my cabin fever. You will wake up again. Weirdo. Shush! Mackenzie! I mean, if you really do love me, you can come by and watch me on the other stuff that I do too, you know what I mean? Not just the long dark. I appreciate this, though. That's what I'm saying, Tamarick. I mean, you know, I can let that stuff go to 0, and then when I get level 5 cooking, I can just come back and snatch it all. This is that's like for mid game right there. All this food is like for mid game. I don't need to worry about even eating. Save all this stuff for later. If I don't eat my potatoes and my carrots right now, I don't know if I can use carrots and potatoes if that are 0%, but I'm hoping that I can in my cooking. So we're gonna save them for recipes. I don't need to eat them now. I don't need them. Need to eat them? Oh, I'm going to read that book. That's what I was going to do. There we go. Let's see if the bug's still here. We can get her cooking up to level 5 right now. That'd be cool. All right, we just read this book. If you don't know what the bug is, guys, if you have settled mind as your active feat, one of your active feats, which it is for me, for some reason, after you've read a book in a map, when you walk outside or walk inside through a door, it will give you credit again for the completed research. Now, right now I'm at kicking 2, exactly. Let's drop all this. I don't need this stuff on me. Whoops. I don't need that book again right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at our cooking skill. So it's at 2 and just a little baby one. If I walk outside and walk back in, right-hand side of the screen is where you want to look. Yep, there it is. See that can on the right-hand side of the screen? That means I'm getting credit. It's a bug. There we are. So every in this, once I'm so long as I'm in this map, every single time I go through it or go inside a house, I'm gonna get credit. So literally, we can just spam it, and we can get level 5 cooking. Wally, man, come in, Wally, with the membership again. He's like the membership fairy, dude. He's like the membership Santa Claus. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. You've been doing that a lot lately. I appreciate that, bud. So let's see where that leaves me. Like, I'm almost to level 3. See what I'm saying? I know it's cheese, and I know that it is it's a bug, and it's exploding a bug. That should be level 3 cooking now. There it is, level 3 cooking. But the fact of the matter is I would be cutting up meat and spending an hour doing that and boring the living shit out of you guys. So it's, and we already took a vote on this the other day. Should I allow myself this bug and this exploit? Now you guys overwhelmingly said yes. Like 75% of you said yes. So I'm just going to do this, and we'll get level 5 cooking, and then I don't have to worry about it. It's not a bug. It's a feature. Saito, that's funny. But normally I don't exploit, dude. I don't like exploiting. I don't like bugs. I don't like cheats. But I had you vote on it, and you guys voted yes. Like we're 3.5 here. This will just take me a minute. I might. No, don't call any. Oh, you'd like to try to call out the quiet people. Well, you're doing it in a way that it's not offensive, Wally. I don't like people calling out other people, but you're giving memberships away, and I appreciate that because it helps the channel. Anything that helps the channel, man, I'm all for. All right, well, this is all we're going to do right now, I think. Because this will last until I get off the map, so we don't need to actually spam this right now. Like, we're almost at level... Okay, I'll do one more, because that'll get me to level 4. There we go. All right, they'll fix that eventually. It'll be fine. Hopefully in the next update they'll fix it. All right, so let's go ahead and let's... I just came here for the stems. That's the only reason I came here. So let's... Oh, that's what I was going to do. Shit. I'm a dumbass sometimes. All right, we're going to light this for the torches. Because I'm going to break those down into sticks. It's faster if I just do it this way than if I go outside and go try to collect sticks. It's faster this way. I want 100% torches. Because if we're going to go to the airfield to start the quest line, I don't want to have to stop every 5 seconds. All right, what we'll do is this. We're going to really quickly pull all these. And then we're going to go to bed or sleep for an hour and let those burn themselves out. And then I'm going to break them down. It'll be really fast. Breaking them down isn't so fast, but I'm not going to break them all down. We'll get like 6, so I need like 18 of these. got 2 hours left on that. Let's go ahead and let's do water. I can't see to press the button. Oh shit! Can't see, just press the button because it's too bright. There it is. Shit. Ah! Do you get the same percentage from a membership as a super chat? I think so. I think so. That's 20. Now we're just going to bust these down right quick, guys. So bear with me while I do that. I know some of this is monotonous and boring, but it's part of the game. Since we have cloth here, and I have lamp oil here, and now I've got sticks. This is the fastest way to make sticks. So they really, if you don't have if you don't have really good clothing, this is the safest way to make sticks, to get sticks, rather than go outside, get hypothermia, get frostbite or whatever. Make a fire inside if you can. If you have oil, you have cloth, and you've got a little bit of extra stuff. Rob King coming in with the membership as well. Look at that. Casey, Dad, Sticks, Charles Baker, Christopher Silva. You all got memberships. Look at that. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. So, Rabbits, are you in here? I don't know if Rabbits is in here or not. And by the way, I just saw your question, Alec Morrow. You asked if you missed anything. Not really. I came down here to Thompson's Crossing to get the extra stems, the medical stems. They're hidden in the piano. Once you get that note, I went ahead and snatched those up, and then I just collected all the food that was in Thompson's Crossing and plopped it down. Read a book on cooking, and now we were exploiting the bug in the game, which gives you extra XP, reading XP. All right, that should be more than enough. Let's drop that. I don't care about these guys anymore. And how much cloth do I have? More than enough. Let's grab that, and let's make some torches. By the way, I don't have anything set up for memberships as far as anything special. But what we'll do is, I think today after this, I'm gonna do a membership and Patreon only. Not only, but it'll be in my Discord. How about that? If you're in my Discord, everybody's got. I'll make it a private live stream so we can set up my stupid multi-stream. Maybe you guys can help me out, or you guys can give me your opinions on overlays and things like that. That would be nice. If you're on my Discord, how about that? That'll work, and that'll include all my members, my patrons, and I'll post the link in my Discord, so everybody who really cares can come help tell me what you think, and we'll do that before I do my other live stream. All right, I can't fix that. So let's go. Oh, by the way, let's do this. Refuel that. It'll be different. I mean, I didn't want to make it like a public thing, but we'll make it a private thing. All right, so how many torches do I have now? I've got 6 full torches. That's good. I'm at 83 out of 88 pounds, man. I'm gonna drop a bunch of flares too. I don't need all these flares. Like, I don't like these blue ones. And we only really need like 3 red ones. I hardly ever use them. We'll keep the water. I think these are all good. Except maybe my boots, but I don't have any more leather. I've got 5 stems right now, which is nice. But we're going to put those in a spot where I can come back to them. Probably in the cave. I don't need that book. We don't need all these matches either, but I'm going to hang on to them. We'll put those at the dam. That's where I'll keep all my matches. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go to. Okay, I don't think I need anything else. It's almost dark. We can sleep at the barn. Yeah, we'll sleep at the barn. I'll take the long way. That's fine. Is there going to be a dress code or depends? I mean, if you want to wear your diaper, you can. Hey, Frank, what's up, man? You're enjoying the show? Thanks for hanging out, Matt, Frank. I appreciate it. My chat's going to be blue and green. I mean, yeah, pretty much. But really, it could. There might be some other people in here. You don't know. You don't know. It's going to be in my Discord. Anybody can join. I'm not going to. I hate limiting shit, dude. It annoys me because it's. I mean, even though I do believe that people who support the channel extra should probably get some extra. It's really like with my Patreon. It's so difficult. I said this from the get go. If you want anything that I promise you on my Patreon, you got to tell me. You have to message me on Discord. Message me. Get a hold of me, and I will give you what your tier says you are deserved of. I think my members and my patrons all know. Anybody who supports the channel, almost every single time I've said something like that, they're like, "No, we just want to support your channel." But I know that there's some people sometimes that go, "Well, I'm a patron," and I'm like, "I know. So talk to me. Communication is key." Anyway, I'll get off my soapbox now. All right, there's the barn. Check this car before we go in there, though. Dude, I'm not used to walking in. Well, this is the afternoon, though. I'm not used to walking around and not having a temperature problem. Then again, we're going to go to the airfield, and I'll be like, "Oh, it's freezing now." Merch. Yes, merch. That's another thing. That's another thing we'll do. You know what? I'll have a merch. That's what we'll do. We'll have a merch party. I'll set up my program that I use for my thumbnails, and we'll make some merch images, and then I'll go into the merch store and we'll make some new merch with you guys' help. That way you guys get what you want. That's fair. That's actually cool. I like that. Okay, this is Stalker, so I know that over here on this target there's some arrows. We're going to snatch them. This 51%, 60% broken. That's fine. You want a bear coat? We'll go make one. You mean in merch? I don't know I don't know that they sell that. That would be awesome, though. I don't know if they fabricate that, man. Okay, I don't care about those, but we'll put those right there. More flare shells. What hint? No, I did not know that. Where is it? And how do you get it? Is that a thing? What's the best item I found this run? The one I was most excited about as far as clothing goes, probably either the Expedition Parka or the Mariner's Peacoat and the insulated boots. The snow pants. Those are probably the best temperature wise. Besides the Expedition Parka. Gear wise, I mean, it's all pretty standard. There's not really anything that really stands out. Finding that bow was cool. I found a bow when we went up to get the technical backpack. That was kind of nice. Red undies, yeah. Climbing socks, those are nice. Anything that inches me toward the 52 degrees above the ambient is always nice. Anything that gets me over 50 degrees. So go all the way to the end of the road like you're going toward Black Rock. The car before you go into Black Rock, there is a hint for a cache that has bows and arrows. Okay, we'll go. I'm here. I may as well. It's on the other side, but that's right. Ammo. Yeah, cool. We got to sleep here tonight, though. Come on. How much water do I have? Yeah, we're good. We're set for water. Okay, so let's see. Food-wise, I'm gonna eat that MRE. And a candy bar. Hey, private parties. Ha, private parties. That's amazing. Are you a dancer? Welcome. That's funny. Welcome, welcome. All right, so we're gonna. I'm at 82 now. We're just gonna. Yeah, we'll just sleep through the night. Oh wait. I don't need 10 hours, but I want to go a little bit longer. There we go. This way, it's morning time when I wake up. You can get the sports bow in Zone of Contamination. You know what else you can get in Zone of Contamination? My ass. You can eat it. I don't like that map. I don't like it one bit. We're going to have to go. So thank you for that. You can tell me when I get there. I'm sorry. That was mean. I'll save my cattails. We're probably going to get a storm. Sounds like the wind's whipping up. She wants to know if you're planning on doing Tails this run. Who is? Who's she? Oh, your little girl asked. Oh, hi. B family little girl. I don't know who you are, and I apologize if I've said something offensive. Yes, we're going to do Tails. We're getting ready. I'm getting warm. I'm getting warm so I can. So I'm getting all my clothing warm so I can make it over there. We're gonna head out here in a minute. And when I say by a minute, I mean in the next couple of episodes. I don't know if we'll make it there today. Yes. You know the way, and you know I don't like it. I don't like it. All right, so I guess we'll just walk the road. That's probably the easiest way with this fog. Your two girls watch with you usually. How old are the young ladies? Young ladies, how old are you? Just trying to get an idea for my demographic. $11 and $16? Okay, all right. So they're not baby children. They're young ladies. All right, that's cool. Right on. So chances are things that come out of my mouth have probably been heard before. And they're parents supervised anyway, so I'm sure you have earplugs or a mute button. A mute button for my stream, not for your children. If only. I'm just kidding. And the children have left the room. You don't mind cussing and things? I do. It just comes out of my mouth because I worked in restaurants for too many years. I was literally on the line for too long, for sure. When I was waiting tables, it wouldn't. I didn't cuss hardly at all. And then I started working in the kitchen. I'm like a board game, good for 8 to 80. Okay. You have a mute button for both. That's funny. No, swearing's not officially allowed. No. No. Did I check this hood? I did. Oh, I didn't. I didn't check this car. Dad, are you gonna... Oh, fishing tackle. Are you gonna let him talk about us like that? Dad! That looked like it was something, but it's not. Wait. Am I going the right way? No. So as usual until the next corner. I didn't say I wasn't going to cuss. I just said I don't like cussing, and I'm trying not to. Jesus. You've been a chef for 25 years? Oh, that's why it's private parties. You're a caterer. You're not a dancer. You're a caterer. I understand. You know what? I do not envy your position. I mean, it's nice being your own boss and all, but if you are your own boss, but yeah, I did the catering gig. It's a thing, for sure. It's its own thing. In some ways, it's much better than working a regular restaurant job, but I mean, you're looking at not sleeping for like 3 days in a row. Depending on how long the event is, because you got to prep everything, make sure everything's as fresh as possible. Then you got to move everything over, set everything up, tear everything down. It's a thing, for sure, for sure. Oh, Saito asked, what are the point of the car batteries? For everybody who doesn't know, bullets And that's why I also pick up my shells. You'll notice that whenever I fire a firearm, I pick up my casings. The lead is melted down for bullet tips, and then you have to get gunpowder or make gunpowder, so you can make new bullets, because you only have a certain number of bullets in the game. And now there will come a time. There are two different areas where you can make bullets. One is at Oblique Inlet, the other is at Black Rock. And you have to get a code to get into the facility, so you can go ahead and make your bullets. So each one is a challenge. We'll be unlocking both of those during this 500 days, for sure. So long as this 500 days lasts. But also, if you notice in my titles, I don't put 500 days because I think that's arrogant of a content creator to say it's going to be 500 days. I used to, and then I died. And I think it's arrogant for you to say, oh, it's going to be 500 days, because you might die. So let's be real. And you know me, I like to be real. Okay, so where you said it's in here? In this car? Is this the one? Scrawled message. Memento with survival hint. Continues from missing page. To return mom's things, no blame. I did what I could. A sturdy rock above the field. So that's where that is. There's a wolf carcass right next to it. The question is, where is it? Now I can... You all are going to force me to do something I don't want to do. You're all going to force me to do something I don't want to do. Where would be the closest place? Wait. There's an old farm back behind the main farm. Oh, where is it, though? It's where in the storyline you find the white deer, right? If I go along this river... Hey, Plim, how you doing? I'm already tired, though. I forget where the old farm is. I don't remember where Three Strikes is. There's a bear. So what we're going to have to do, I think, let's go back to the west of the field, south of the farm. I don't even know which way is north, dude. Hang on. So here's a little tip for you. If you drop a stick from your inventory, that point right there is north. So I'm north. Okay. If I look directly north, there's there's the homestead. Do I need to go west, east, south? Where am I going? Northwest? It's south of we are south of the farm. Go west? That's that way. The bear's right here too, and I'm getting tired. I need to go take a rest. It's northwest of the farmstead? What? We got to go through. There's a bear to my left and wolves to my front, and we got to go right past them. So, because I'm gonna take a nap. My guy's tired. It's early. You know what? Never mind. I got coffee. Your granddaughter always asks you if you have killed any bears last time. Every time you watch me. Well, we did. We got a bear a couple episodes ago before I had to. We haven't gotten one this live stream though. We killed a moose last time, so I'm going the right way, I guess. I don't ever come over here, so... Because there's no reason for me to come over here. Normally it's too cold for me to wander from my deviated path. I mean, that's not what I meant to say. Normally it's too cold for me to deviate from my path. And wander. Yeah, I don't normally go to this part of the map. I remember vaguely doing it during, what am I looking for? I remember vaguely doing it during the story mode. Okay, here we go. Is this where we want to be? This shed? From this shed, where do I go? Besides killing this wolf that's coming to eat my face. I gotta kill this wolf. Pop goes the weasel. There's another one right here, too. I'm checking this shed for goodies. Keep going. Yeah, I got the curator's rifle when we went for the backpack. It is nice. So I'm going to go past these rocks and to the left, yeah? Let me just crest these rocks right quick and see. Or go back in here. No, we'll just go right here. This will work. We are going to be going for a number of hours today, guys, by the way, just so you know. Today's going to be a weird day. All right, now this is the burned down shed right here. Right? Oh, you know what? There we go. This might help. Let's do this. When I said you guys are going to make me do what I don't want to do, what I meant by that was make a fire and get a charcoal. And that's why you saw me start to put down a fireplace or campfire, because I was going to burn some wood and make some charcoal. So hang on. There's a burn barrel right here. I could go back and just pull the charcoal out of that stove in the homestead. We might do that too. You're not complaining about the extra long dark time? That's cool. Get out of my way, get out of my way, puppy dog. You better be scared. Oh, wait, there might not be a burn barrel here. There isn't a burn barrel here, is there? Is there a... There's no... Oh, I thought that was a burn barrel. Didn't there used to be a burn barrel here? Shit. Cross the river and go west. Go that way? Toward the wolf? Why do you want me to go toward the wolf? Yeah, he's right there. See, he was sneaking around the side. Yeah. Got him. Go to sleep. Leave me alone. I'm trying to jump. Can't jump in this game. Sometimes it's better to fire off a round to figure out where they are. For sure. Yeah, I never come over here. Ever, 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 ever. Will the no-jump ninja. Yep. For sure. Are we going to follow the road? Or the path? Is that what I'm doing? Boy, that wolf is running. He's right ahead of me, too. I think I might be in the wrong spot. I think I'm going to start a fire. Let's see. There's a cave up in here, isn't there? To my left? Okay. I heard homie grab a rabbit, but I don't hear him chewing. Huh. All I hear is the rabbits. 10 cents of charcoal. Whatever, man. I don't map, because it's a waste of time. Unless I do something like this that you guys are insisting I go find. I mean, you're not really insisting it. You just told me about it, but... Because, you know, you start a fire, you wait for your charcoal, then the weather shifts and you're freezing to death. Kind of force. No, this is regular Stalker. You can't do custom in fish. Fishing doesn't work on custom. So we had to change our strategy. Oh, is that the bridge you were talking about right there? In the face. coming after your sister, too. There's a cave, but there's a bear that lives in it. Go check out the cave. Awful lot of bullets I'm wasting for a bow. There it is. There it is. All right, so I'm here. And you said there is... All right, so here it is. The old farm, which I never come to. Three strikes. I may have to start coming here. Cause look at all those saplings, yo. That's awesome. There's a freaking arrow. And a snare. We can sleep here tonight. Look at this noise. Orange soda. Rock by the field. Cool. Tomato soup. I'm taking this freaking go juice. Or lantern juice. The rock by the field, he says. Alright, hang tight. Let me get these feathers. We might be eating that deer tonight. Rock by the field. Rock by the field. Do this one. We'll come back and search this. We're sleeping here tonight because I'm tired. Hey, we dropped this wolf right here, I think. No, this is a spawn. What's up, wabbits? Oh, that's a deer. I thought it was a freaking wolf. That's not a rock. That's a downed tree, so that's not what I'm looking for. Where's this rock you're talking about? This is a tree. There's a storm coming. We're gonna get a blizzard in a minute. I may have to wait till the morning. Oh yeah, I can do that. How smart is that? I'm so glad I thought of it. Facing away from the building, but on what side of the building am I? Back by the wolf, the rock to the west of the wolf. All right. Let me drop a stick. This. Oops. This big rock right here? Private parties, thank you for that membership. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Need to eat soon. Need to sleep soon. Where is it? On top of it? It's just like in a box, right? Is it on top of it? It's a mist-colored rock? Oh, it is a rock. Okay. Hang tight. Darker color than the surrounding? Really? Okay. You said I just passed it, so that's fine. Oh, it's right here. I see it. I see it. It's a rock cache. Ah, cool. Yeah, nice. We'll definitely keep that for later. Yeah, sure. Thanks. Good job, team. Well done. Stop farting. Deer's farting. Got those. Hey, Zay. What do you say? So... you could eat a horse. How about some deer? Can you eat some deer? Alright, well, I don't see much here. That's a very sneaky cache. That's the sneakiest cache I've seen in this game. I didn't even know that cache existed. We're 100% going to go... well, you got to find... The problem, though, is you got to find a charcoal. You scared the crap out of me, you stupid deer. He came inside and he tickled me with his antlers. Did you see that? There. Look. Look what I did.
What have we here?
There's not counterforce. This is the only one that I know of. Yes, private parties, the loot tables have changed. If you haven't played in a couple of years. Loot tables have changed. They've added a ton of new maps, dude. Have you not been playing? How long has it been? The note's always in that car?
Turned out pretty well.
It's not there on Interloper, though, right? It's only 5 hours. It's not enough for a whole night. Oh, it's not even. It's only midday. What am I doing? We definitely got to sleep, though. Yeah, we got to sleep. Shoot. I don't trust this food. It's really bad. Oh, I don't have any cooking. I left my cooking pot. Here comes the storm. Doo 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 doo. Here comes the storm. Doo 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 doo. Whoops. Hey, a bullet. I knew it was coming. There's a cave past the down tree, isn't there? I didn't say there was a bear there. There's my 8 hours. And here are my cans for water. I gotta eat the stupid food though to get my cans. Should be able to choose how much we want. Well, you got to chop the limbs into pieces. That's why. All right, let's see if we get. Nope. Am I gonna get sick from this? Nope. All right, that gives me a little bit of water. And I've got 7 more hours left, plus whatever I have bonus-wise. So we can sleep for 8 hours. We'll be fine. Yeah, parties, you might be able to do it, dude. Let's go 4 hours. The old pepper caches, the food ones? No. I don't remember them. Well, it's not an Aurora. You don't have to worry about carrying much more. All right. Good morning, good morning. And we're out of here. 85 out of 88, huh? All right, we're headed to Mystery Lake, yo. Let's go. I should have grabbed a torch. Oh well. During Interloper, I'm all about, oh my God, I don't have any matches. Now I'm like, I have like 157,000 matches. I think I can afford one to light a torch and not grab a torch when I leave. Hey, there's some more matches. And a flare. And a bandage. Too much loot. But I can't play custom because it's broken. What was that one guy who was saying, it came into my chat the other day when I was playing Once Human? I heard you. Hang on. That's a deer. Okay, we're good. And he goes, well, you're not complaining about this game. You always bellyache about games. I don't know why you're not bellyaching about this game. You always complain. Shut up. It's not true. Hey, there's my friends. What's up, buddies? Where's the radio tower? Thought it was over this way. Hey, big man. Yeah, I'll light it. Fine. Whatever. Hi. Go away. I'm not going to waste a bullet on you. Go. Get. The dead guys you keep finding on the maps are the ones that are playing on Interloper. Yep, it's true. That would be kind of funny though if you when you died, if all of your stuff and your character were in your next playthrough. That'd be amazing. But it was like maybe put somewhere randomly on the maps. So you couldn't like go right back and get him. But when you found him, it would be like, oh, look at all this loot. I kind of don't want to waste this torch, and I don't need it, so... Whoops. What other games do I play? We play, well, a lot of survival games, but we play, I love medieval games. We play, oh my god, my brain just went blank. MMOs. We play, role-playing games. Anything with a character, anything that has some flavor to it. And I don't mind an alpha game or a beta game or an early access game. Most of the stuff I play are the early looks to see what it looks like. But I do get really cranky when somebody puts out a game and it's absolutely broken. And expect somebody to actually pay money for it. So broken demos I don't mind so much, even though they might get a little frustrating. I don't play FPS games for the most part because like first-person shooter games because my internet's not the best. And I can't be competitive in an FPS game, so you'll never see me playing like Fortnite or like PUBG. You never see me playing those type of games until I get fiber. Once I get fiber, we might play a little bit of that. Once human, you haven't played the multiplayer since Eve. How toxic is the player base? Not at all. Not at all. I'm on PvE though, Tamarick. So I'm not on a PvP server. If you want to go PvP, I don't know. But the player base is not toxic at all. Rabbits will tell you, yeah. Like you can put a note down on the ground, like in Elden Ring. You know what I mean? For a hint, and people will do that. I was looking for something the other day, and there was a note on the ground, and I read it, and it was like, "Look up," and I was like, "Oh, okay, that's cool." So they've got a note system similar to Elden Ring, and then people. I mean, you know how in Elden Ring though, people would say like, plug, butthole. You know, I mean that which is silly and dumb, but I haven't found too much of that. Fine, I will shoot you if you insist. You only had to ask me once. Did I hit him? I don't know if I hit him, but we're out of here. Goodbye. I don't really need this, but I guess we'll harvest it. Usually, if we play multiplayer, we play PvE until we get to know the game, and then I don't think we've ever played a PvP server. I don't have enough people that want to play PvP, like that I know of. Like we've got a lot of Rust players on my channel, but it's all PvE Rust. There's a group of usuals that love to play PvE Rust. Matter of fact, one of them is a mod on one of the Rust servers, I think. But but I don't know that there'd be enough interest in PvP to do that. I might be down to do a PvP series if I had enough people that were good at PvP that could help me out. Because I'm trash, dude. But that might change. You know, it's like anything else. With practice, you get good. But I would need good enough internet to be competitive. Like I would need to be able to shoot someone in the face when they were trying to shoot me in the face, and my bullet hits them at the same speed their bullet is hitting me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just graze their ear. You know what I'm saying? And that's where it's been recently. I mean, well, up until now, because of my internet speed. My download speed's super quick now, but my upload speed's still only like 20. Weezen, you're here. Cool. I said this earlier. I don't know if you heard me. I've not abandoned you in PAX Day, dude. I'm waiting for their update. I don't know if you heard me say that before. Because I think they're gonna wipe us, dude. I think they're gonna wipe our bungholes. Ruby Red Photography, how are you? You once saw in Rust 30 players show up and with rocks and kill everybody like locusts. Yeah, they call that a Zerg, dude. They call that a Zerg. And I wouldn't mind seeing us Zerg once, just to do it. Just see everybody show up and just be as aggressive as possible. Just be aggro, dude. I mean, would you guys be down for that? Like, I would like to get a group of us together, but we'd have to pick a game, be ready to implement it. And I think there's enough of us now that we could do that. Just for like a day or two, just to have some fun, not be serious about it, and just like do a hit and run, just for the sake of the video, to make a funny. That's it. Because we're not to be try hard, Chad boys and girls. We don't want that. Another bedroll. You're on console? No worries. Weezen, did you see their post about they're trying to justify their? Did you see PAX Day's post where they said picture's worth 1,000 words? Did you see that? Where they were trying to justify their hide drops. That one person that was in some shadow armor, and the bears were not attacking them, and then they showed them harvesting the bears afterwards, and it showed the tier 2 hides. That's the lamest thing I've seen in a long time. Number one, how do you get the shadow armor? Number two, they had 7 or 8 bears around them. And number 3, they only got 3 hides from 7 bears, if that. That doesn't show anything. What that shows me is that somebody has specialty armor and just barely getting the hides that they should be getting. Not even. How heavy am I? Oh, I'm just pushing against the wind, I guess. Yeah, and Tamarack, that is wait, Wally, did you just come in? Morning, Lala. Who's Lala? Anyway, that's doable. I mean, like because not everybody's going to want to go on a raid or on a Zerg. You know what I mean? And some people just want to gather materials, and to get us there faster, that's absolutely 100% acceptable. To want to just go out, gather materials, and stay at the base and craft. I got no problem with that. That'd be great. Oh, hi, Lala. Sorry. You said Morning Cold World. I just saw it. I'm getting terrible. I'm getting as bad as some of the other streamers, man. Let's go in here and see what's in here. You have 80 tier 2 stacked in storage? Really? Wow. Okay. Maybe they did up the drop rate on hides then. If you killed 250 bears and you have 80 hides, that's one every 3 bears. That's not a bad average, I guess. To be fair. I mean, I'm always trying to be fair with them. I get mad easy, but I get over it pretty quick. All right. When we get into the dam, guys, I'm gonna have to pause right quick and take a step out into outside of my office to see if the wife is back. Because an hour ago she was supposed to drop the car off at the mechanics. They were supposed to give her a ride home. I haven't heard the door open yet, so I got to see if she's home. She hates going out and dealing with people without me because I'm her English to English translator. She speaks English, but her accent is such that I'm one of the few people that can understand what she's saying. Just because we've lived together for so long. So I have to translate what she's saying half the time. From English to English. Oh yeah, food. 100%. Thanks. I told her that we needed to start her a YouTube channel where you've seen the couples TikToks and YouTube channels where one's American and the other one's from a different country, and they go through the differences between the two. I think she'd be a hit in Indonesia. I really do. She's afraid though, and I get it. She's got that I've never made a YouTube video before, I'm afraid, mindset, and I understand. Because I think everybody who's ever started a YouTube channel, or has not started a YouTube channel but thought about it, has always had that, always felt that, not always, but has felt that at least once. Like that gnawing fear in the back of your mind of, what will people think? What will they say? Will I be judged? And really, it is a unfounded fear, like all fears, really. It's a fear of the unknown, but she's going to have to do something because her muscular dystrophy is going to make it where she can't work here before too long. A few more years, she's going to need a new hobby, for sure. Food? Oh wait, compare food and that? That'd be cool. I mean, she always claims that I don't like Indonesian food, which is only half right. To be honest, it's all about who's cooking it. That's all I'm going to say about that. Because she makes what she likes. You know what I mean? Like everybody else does. Every adult. You make what you like. And I'm not sure that what she makes is actually the way it's supposed to be made. She calls a thing, and I don't know that it's actually that thing. Like it might be that thing adjacent. No, that's not what I said, Kuja. I like the food part, and the Indonesian food part's is just fine. The ingredients are fine. It's the execution of it. And I think Private Parties knows what I'm talking about. Maybe. Need to have tough skin? You don't even have to have tough skin, really. You just don't engage with the absolute dark side of the universe. All right, there's my pot. That's why I didn't go back for my pot, because I knew I'd find one right here. My guy's really tired, so we're just gonna sleep right here. It's only midday. I'll sleep for like 3 hours. You knew what I meant? Right on. Drinking coffee. All right. Let's see here. I think what we'll do, we'll loot this in a minute. If there's anything I see, I'm going to grab it on the way. But I think we're looking. I don't really need to loot this. Like, I've got most of my gear. The only thing I'm lacking is maybe some food, but there's not any food in this stuff right here. The dam didn't have food for the most part. I think we're going to go drop a bunch of stuff off. We're going to go to our cave and strip ourselves down to our basic... I don't even have to go to the cave anymore, do I? Because I don't have cabin fever. Cave does not have to be my home. We're not going to go through a bunch of stuff. I'm just going to see if... Because we're kind of headed to airfield, guys. So I can start the tails, I think. Like, I'm going to be able to burn through 500 days really quickly. Oh, no! What did I do? Ah! We got to find a cookbook. I left the map before I got my level 5 cooking from the exploit. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but... The chat is lagging hard. Okay, that's not me. Not today, it's not. The light gun? What light gun? This is why I lit that lit that lantern so I could see that arrow. Too heavy. But you know what? Private parties, that's interesting that you say that we should compare food in that, because my wife's sisters, multiple, one lives in Indonesia and one lives in Chicago, and they send her food all the time, Indonesian food, traditional Indonesian food. So that would be a couple of videos. Like, they send her like all kinds of what they call sambal, which is basically salsa, more or less. Just think of salsa blended. That's pretty much what that is, but spicy and different flavors. All right. So I'm going to drop a bunch of stuff here. What do we not need? I need this food, but I didn't want to eat all this because of durability, obviously. All right, let's start putting stuff in here. So I'm just going to chuck this stuff in here because we can break those down later. I don't care. All right, now officially I've got, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 arrowheads. So see, I don't even need to get a hammer. Like, we're gonna find way more arrows than we're ever gonna use. Like, I might use an arrow occasionally to drop a bear. But I'm not going to use an arrow for a wolf because I'm going to use a gun. And I'm not going to use an arrow for a moose because I can drop a moose in two rifle rounds. So different tools for different creatures, right? You can drop a bear with one arrow and he's guaranteed to drop if you hit him. Not so much with a bullet. But a moose will drop in 2 bullets. 2 rifle rounds, and wolves are all about. I'm all about the pistol with the wolves. So I think I got it all figured out how I'm going to work this. Actually, let's do it this way. I'm going to drop all those. Oh, you know what? I don't need all these. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. We're going to put. There's 108 matches. There's another 50 for good measure. There's another 50 for good measure. So there's almost 200 matches right there. This will be enough to get me by. I've got 2 strikers. You know what? Screw it. All the matches go in here. Now that I think about it, we'll just use fire strikers. Who cares? I think field dressing my kill. I'm not going to read that right now. We'll read that later. All the firewood can be dropped. Actually, I might want to go to the cave just so I can... Hang on. Might want to go to the cave just so I can, like, cook in a big bad way. But I may not need to. We might be okay. I don't need all of these stems. I think 2 stems is good enough. Let's go ahead and let's put 3 of these away for future. I'm keeping all the go juice. Look at half a pound a piece. What is this? Freaking, a Red Bull? And Red Bulls don't even weigh a half a pound. The hell is that? I'll put 2 of these away. I don't need them. That's fine. You know what? That is 12. That makes 24 antibiotics. That right there is it 10 days? Oh wait, what? How many days do you get parasites in Stalker? Is it 10 days? I'm just brushing my shoulders off through this run. 9 arrowheads. That's good for 1,000 days. It is. With all that we found like 4 batteries so far. The only thing I'm lacking is like gunpowder, but that's not hard. I'm only going to use the arrows for bears, so who cares? And I'm always going to retrieve my arrow, because even if a bear runs off and dies, I can go find the bear. He's big, not like a wolf that runs off and puts himself in a corner somewhere. 10 days, and that's 2 antibiotics every day, right? So 24 antibiotics for on the off chance that I might eat some raw meat by mistake. So and then these will be for in case I get food poisoning. So that's good. This is all good. I'm going to eat that here in a minute. Flares. I only need probably 2 flares, if anything. I don't have a gun yet. Jerry can I'm going to put away. I don't need that. Let's see here. We don't need but 1 sewing kit at the moment. I'm going to hang on to my revolver ammo because I don't trust this game. Not in the least. Let's, real quick, sharpen my hatchet just in case I get attacked. All right, Patel, take it easy, man. You never seen so many stems? This is Stalker, Dad. It's Stalker. Not interloper, you know what I mean? All right, I got to eat this food, guys, because I'm going to lose it. So if we get sick, I'm going to crash out right here. I'm just going to eat all this food because we're about ready to get a bunch more food anyway. Right. Low tree, I understand the items that give you antibiotics. I was just going over the items that we have at the moment, dude. That's all. So, not to sound like an ass, but just because I didn't say a thing didn't mean I forgot a thing. You know what I mean? Although, as I get older, the more that is in my head, the more I lose from my youth. So that's a thing. That's a real thing. But this game is still fresh in my mind, so we're good. Do I have more than 1 can opener? No. But I did just sharpen that hatchet so I can put this guy away. That was what I wanted to do. I only want to keep 1 whetstone on me because I know I'm going to find more. Okay, so this other stuff, the scrap stuff, we're going to go ahead and we're going to drop all this here. That's going to go. I'm going to drop that leather and we're going to drop this. We're going to leave these feathers here because I don't need them. This is a production central. So that's why all those go in there. And so I think we're good. I am an ass. I am. I'm a lot of things. So are a lot of people. But, you know. I don't think I'll ever be that YouTuber that has, something. I mean, I might have something weird come out. I think I've told you guys everything weird about me. All right, so we're going to crash for the whole night. And if I haven't, I know all my skeletons, and I would be 100% owning up to them. Because they're life mistakes that they don't make me a terrible person. I didn't say it wants to be eaten. I said you can. If you can find it. I lost so much weight that somebody called me Skinny Santa. I'm still fighting. By the way, here's a little weight update. If you guys don't know, I was 215 pounds. Like when I stopped working at the restaurant, I was 165, and then I ballooned up to like 215 over the course of a few years doing this, and then over the course of a year, a little bit more than a year, I proceeded to go from 215 down to 160, 165? I think it was. But just a weight update, I'm back up. I was back up to 178, and then I'm back down to 173 as of this morning. So, still, my body wants to stay about 175, it seems, but I still want to get myself down to 160. I need to be 160 to 165, somewhere in there. Was that you, Wally? Aren't you the one that calls me Skinny Santa? I'm 5'9". B family. I'm 5'9". On the money. We're going back here to check this. Did I go to the summit on this run? Yes, I have. I have the technical backpack. Oh, you know what I realized? We may not be going to, we may not go to the airfield right now. Oh, yeah, I will. Yeah, I will. Never mind. I will. I was going to say because I need to be able to make I needed the moose satchel, but we can make it to the airfield and back because we have to go to Pleasant Valley anyway for that one tower. You started at 250. Where are you at now? I'm not thin. I mean, I'm thinner than I was. You dropped 40 pounds? Oh, due to stomach issues, but at least you lost 40 pounds. Congratulations. I mean, and that's not, I'm not shaming anybody for anything. I was just sharing my journey with you guys. Another jerry can and a bandage. Jerky. Put that in the cave. No hammer, though. Oops. Am I feeling better with the weight loss? Yes. Yes. I was 155 in high school. And then, once I got out in the world, I hit about 165. I was like I'd gotten up to like 180 when I was on the line cooking, because you got to taste your food. But I've always walked or ridden my bike wherever I've gone, so it's always kept my weight down. So when I stopped and I'm sitting in front of this stupid computer for hours and hours and hours, my weight just ballooned up. So but now I'm controlling it with diet. Oh, my body, my joints don't hurt anymore. I'm 53 and my joints don't hurt. My back doesn't hurt. My knees don't hurt. My elbows don't hurt. My neck doesn't hurt. Because I lost all that weight. And I'm eating better. Like, I got rid of sugar. Like, processed sugar. The only processed sugar I put in my body is, like, Nutella. When I make a Nutella sandwich with peanut butter. That's my one guilty pleasure. Your everything still hurts? It sucks, man. It sucks when it hurts. Like, I was taking 500 milligrams of ibuprofen and 500 milligrams of aspirin every single day when I got up. Every single day for 3 or 4 years. And and I realized it had been that was tearing my body up really bad. Put a stationary bike in front of my PC and hook it up to a generator. You could power your PC while you stream. This PC uses a lot of energy. I don't think that would be enough. It might compensate a little bit, but doctor says you need a spinal fusion. Holy mackerel. Like, I remember when I got up to, like, well, actually, what really started me on the journey was when I was like, I went to the doctor and they're like, you're 215, but you're healthy, and I was like, what do you mean I'm 215? I'm not 215. There's no way. And my sciatic was acting up, so I couldn't sit comfortably. It was bad. It was really bad. And they were like, no, you're 215. I was like, uh-oh.
Who owns this stuff?
There's another stem.
This'll come in handy.
No, it's too heavy. I'm kind of surprised that I haven't found another parka. I mean, not parka. Expedition coat. Yeah, that's a parka. And why do you need a spinal fusion? What happened? Did you get into a car wreck or something?
Could end up being useful.
We're all old and broken? Older. Not old yet.
Can always use more.
I'll be old when I'm dead. Which hopefully is going to be 200 years from now. Or longer. Hey, Wolfie Poo. And there's a moose, ladies and gentlemen. We have another moose. I have a mission. I have another mission. We gotta kill ourselves this wolf and then the moose. Come here. Come at me, big boy. Scared the moose, though. That's fine. We don't get to see the moose here very often, so... no, actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm going to go back. And... Actually, I'm not cold. I might be able to do this without a fire. No, I don't. I want a fire. You want a fire. Let me go get firewood. Hang on. Oh, you know what? I could wait till I drop him. Look at it. I'm really tired, though. Let's go. Yeah, let's go get firewood. Oh, my God. I'm going back and forth like an idiot. Let's go get firewood. I'll make coffee. Do I have coffee on me? Yeah, I've got some. This will give me food for this area for a while. Oh, wait. Let me close that gate. I've had wolves walk into this gate. We don't want that. This is what happens when we get sidetracked, man. Private Party's upgrading his membership to level 2. Look at that. Thanks, bud. Appreciate you. Just don't go inside. I have to go in. Actually, I guess I don't have to go inside. I guess you're not wrong. Because he might despawn. You're right. He might despawn. So, but also if I break down anything else, it could despawn. Let's just do this. It's fine. Actually, we got a blizzard coming in. That's a problem. I have 9 accelerant? I don't need that many accelerant, dude. I'm going to tag him with 2 bullets. That'll make sure he doesn't disappear. I'm going to be able to afford a turkey this Christmas? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Alright, well. I think that Rock and I might become friends real quick here. So. Oh, that's right. This rock is hard to climb on. I don't even know if I can get up this rock. I don't think I can. I don't think this rock is climbable from this side. So, what we're going to do we're going to make him go to the other side. He didn't move. I hear him snorting. This might be bad. He went that way. We might be able to get up here now. Oh, come on, game. They did that on purpose. Alright, that's fine. Let's see if I can chase him down into the cliffs. Shit. That was not what I wanted, but when he's running, he doesn't charge, so... Well, he just stopped running. I can't get up there. That sucks. This is a bad spot for this moose. I've killed this moose before, though. Cool, that worked. I might just chase him. I can get up this? What's wrong with this? There we go, that's better. I'm gonna drop him right here. It's a long way from me messing with stuff, but there's no wolves here. Well, actually, there might be a wolf here. There he goes. Oh, he didn't go down. Shut up! Go to sleep! 4 rounds. 4 rounds! You made me go 4 rounds. Just in time, too. Have I tried hunting from a snow shelter? Yeah, you can. I was making him mad. Hey, another arrow. Like I said, we're going to find so many arrows, I won't even have to worry about a hammer. Rocky will miss you. Let's see if I get sick. I'll just eat these. Save the rest of that food for later. So we'll take the hide and the guts and we'll slap those down in the dam, and then I'll grab the rest of that firewood or whatever, come back out, and we'll harvest all this meat. Yeah, you can't. There's no hunting moose inside of a shelter though, because you got to build the shelter, and you'd have to build the shelter close enough to the moose to be effective without the moose charging you. I don't think it's possible. It might be. Somebody might be able to do it. I'm not going to test that theory though. These guys will make these guys will ruin your day worse than a bear will. A bear shreds your clothes, but at least you can walk away and you're okay. These guys put you down for 10 days. 120 hours.
Looks like it worked.
It's a bad day.
It's making me feel tired.
Get ourselves a couple of steaks. Make some water. Harvest this while we can. You know what? I'm just going to use my knife. That's fine. I might be able to get it all done. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see something right quick. Let's drop that. Go grab some sticks. Oh, I'm tired. That's not good. Shit. All right. Actually, hour 14. That works. We're going to do 2 more bags. I am from Colorado. No way, I ate that. I've got 32 minutes left. I can do 1 more bag. I saw something that was hilarious the other day online. Somebody was like, somebody from Europe was saying that people from Europe say that Americans aren't well traveled until you go to America and realize how big America really is. Oh, this is not going to work. Oh, I got coffee though. That's fine. And that I hear a wolf. I think. Hang on. I think I might actually. We have so many. Whoops. We have so many of these stems. I might use a stem right quick. I think I'm going to use a stem to get me back to the dam. Let's go. Oh, I can't move. No. Fine. Grab this and then go. I just wasted half my stem life. No. I might make it to the trailer. I don't think I'm going to make it to the dam. But this way I don't have to go all the way up to Timberwolf Mountain to get my satchel. We can just go to the airfield and I can come back. There it is. We're sleeping here tonight. I'm not sure I can carry much more. I don't blame you. Nice. Set. You wish we lived in the States and we have a lot of good things going on? I mean, we got a lot of issues right now. We got a lot of issues right now. But yeah, we've got a lot going on. The problem with America is a lot of Americans are arrogant as hell, dude. Not even rightfully so, man. You know? We're not even rightfully arrogant. Like, if it was, you know, the generation before me, maybe, I mean, that's where the arrogance started. So maybe you know, like 4 generations ago, we had a right to be, but not anymore. We got to get our act together, dude. We are not the greatest nation on the planet anymore. we're not a bad nation to live in, but but because there's plenty of worse places out there. I'm not saying I would want to give up my citizenship necessarily, but all right, I think it's about as good as I'm going to get. Let's go ahead and grab the rest of that meat. We're going to crouch. Universal health care. That's the thing. That's the key right there. Okay, I'm going to go back inside. Actually, I don't know if I can make it or not. We're going to try. We might be okay. If I can carry all this meat over, we're going to be good. Well, it's easy to divide us. We've been we've been divided since the last Civil War, since before the last Civil War. Is that a wolf, or is that a deer? That's a deer. Okay. Oh, come on. Never mind. We're going back inside. Let's go 3 hours, and then I'll sleep for 2. Still, huh? Does the curator rifle seem to make a difference in range? It seems like it's a little longer in range, yeah. CG. Seems like it might be a little bit longer. Domino's or Pizza Hut? Neither. Because no pizza place carries my sardines anymore. Oh, man, I meant to grab... We're going to have to come back. I meant to grab my, I'm
gonna have to leave something behind.
I meant to grab my... Whatchamacallit? My firewood so I could break those down. Oh, you're asking me what you should order? I mean, if you're gonna order pizza, go Pizza Hut. They both make their own crusts, so it doesn't really matter. I worked for both, very briefly, but I feel like if I was gonna trust one or the other, I would probably trust Pizza Hut. They have more people. I think they have more people. It's definitely a bigger operation, so I think there's more oversight. I don't feel like Pizza Hut feels like they're as rushed. I would go Pizza Hut if you were to choose one or the other, in my professional opinion. I don't know what their choices are anymore because I haven't ordered pizza in a long time. But yeah, if you're gonna throw Chinese in the mix, Chinese is good. Just do me a favor and order me some duck, will you? Some crispy duck. I don't want anything else, just the duck, just the meat. That's all I want. Unless they've got some good rangoons. If they have good crab rangoons, but most Chinese restaurants are skimpy on their filling. Unless they have good rice noodles. If they have good wide rice noodles, then then order me some Happy Family. Spicy Happy Family. Indian food? See, that's... I mean, Christine... I don't know, man. I just can't handle it. Not my style. I'm going to take this back to the cave, I think. We're going to drop it off just on the other side. I'm not going all the way to the cave, though. Dumplings are good, but I like Thai dumplings. We have a Thai restaurant here in town. They think that their sauce is the bomb. To dip your dumplings in? Yeah, no, if you're talking dumplings, I won't even go Chinese. I'll go Thai. 100%. All right. Let's go ahead and drop all these guys. Look, one of my executive chefs owns a sushi restaurant in this town, and he, I love him to death, and his food is good, but it's way too expensive. He overcharges way too much for what he gives you. And homeboy isn't even Japanese. He's just a really talented chef. He was my exec up at Mesa Verde National Park back in the day. Oh shit, I keep forgetting my firewood. Korean barbecue, my aunt's Korean, and so her bulgogi's really good. Her glass noodles are really awesome. And she makes a decent kimchi. The problem is getting any place in town that can cross-cut ribs like that, like bulgogi actually needs. All right. We have another storm coming in? Feels like another storm's coming in. And these bags are frozen now. I'm just fortunate enough to have family members that introduced me to good food. There's no Korean place in town. Whoops. All right, that's it. That was the whole moose. We didn't waste anything. That's good. So that was what, 20 minutes? That wasn't too bad. I'm talking about like homemade meals. I live in Colorado. Like I said, we've got what we call the oh shoot, what's it called? It's, God dang it, I can't for the life of me remember what they call it. Basically, it's it allows for people to make food in their own home within reason and sell it. And it's called the Cottage Food Act. That's what it's called, something like that. So within reason, you're allowed to make your own food. And so, and although it skirts the rules a little bit, occasionally we'll get some Hispanics that will make their tamales once a year around Christmas time. And some of their pork tamales are really, really good. You guys are making me hungry. God dang it, man. I'm trying to lose weight. What's wrong with you people?
I need to drop it.
Is it storming? No. Sound like thunder? No. I don't know what you're hearing. You have that in Oregon as well? Yeah. The only thing you can't do is like send stuff across state lines. And that might change too. And depending on the state, like in a lot of states here in the U.S., they have that. In Colorado, you don't have to go through a food handling course. Oh wait, no, yes you do. You do. You can do it online. That's right. You do need your food handler's card, but you can do it online, which is nice. Yeah, I saw that in the U.S. they've been cracking down on raw milk products for sure. But I don't know if it was just me or have food prices started to come down just a little tiny bit in the last month or so. It's almost as if we have an election coming up and they want people to forget that they were overcharging us for 4 years. Oh, well, I have a torch lit. What are you doing? Yeah, the food handling courses usually should only be like a day. In most states in America, it shouldn't take you that long to learn all your stuff. The election has nothing to do with it. Prices have started to come down over for you guys too. Cool. Chicken's still it's still 50% higher than what it was a year ago, 2 years ago. Used to be $1 a pound. Now it's $1.50 a pound. No matter what you get, which is absolutely stupid. But they're going to tell you that it was because of all the bird flu, and they had to burn all the big bird farms. I'm going to leave that meat there. I don't think I need it. We might sleep here tonight. Let's start another fire. I changed my mind. Actually, no. I don't need to. Here we go. Yeah, they burned a bunch of the big what do you call it? Like chicken factories, because they claimed that there was a bunch of bird flu. I mean, I don't know if it's true or not. All right. So we're pretty well set. I'm warm enough to sleep in here tonight without any problems, so I think we'll just crash here tonight. Tyson, yeah. You had a Tyson plant closed down? You're in PA. You get a lot of chicken farmers. How are they faring right now? Because I hear that they're like bird flu is supposed to be a big thing. They don't even have to prove that your farm has bird flu. It just has to have the signs that it might have bird flu, and they'll make you burn your coops. Like if they find even a chicken that would that looks like it might carry it. Sounds like they're handpicking like people or companies to go down in flames, literally. Oh, it's a thing worldwide. It is, but the U.S. is big time way over the top when it comes to food safety, supposedly. So we always overreact, which is fine. But the regular people suffer for it. So, all right, I think we're heading out. How much food do I have? No food, huh? We're going to stop at Camp Office. I'm going to get some food in my belly. We'll eat some cattails along the way. I'm kind of conserving my food at the moment. If I get another cookbook, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get level 5 cooking. We do have massive farms because we have a lot of room. I keep forgetting that I want to, or speaking of like mass whatever, bulk whatever, I keep forgetting to order my oats from Canada. Canada's got the best price on 50 pounds of oats, quick oats. I haven't been eating oatmeal recently, but that's a main part of my diet. Or a good portion of my diet. Once a day at least. Although I'm cutting out the carbs in this last couple of weeks, so cutting down on my carbs anyway. But I do love my oatmeal with yogurt. So we don't need anything. I've got bullets, I've got guns. Oh, I do need to clean my pistol, though. We've got a bedroll, we've got a hatchet, we've got a knife. We've got some of the warmest clothing that we could get, short of animal clothing. And even so, I don't know that I could get any warmer clothes. I mean, if I had a couple of bear coats, we might, but yeah, it wouldn't be that much heavier either. Look at my stamina. Oatmeal and applesauce? No, but I burned through all my apples. I had a freezer full of apples that I made into applesauce and then made it into applesauce bread this winter. So we ate a bunch of applesauce bread during the winter. So I burned through all my apples. I gotta wait till the fall. Because I won't buy apples or applesauce. I'll make my own. We have a ton of apple trees here where I live. Go on. Out of my face. Yeah, that's what I do with my oatmeal. I don't even wait till overnight. I just mix my oats out of the can in with my oatmeal, in with my yogurt, and then I just eat it like that. I'll wait like 10 minutes. But I use quick oats. I don't use steel cut because. All right, so camp office, and then we're going to head to Muskeg, Broken Railroad, Airfield, so I can get that radio. Then we got to head back, but we won't head back in the next in this episode. We'll head back in the next episode because it's going to take me almost the entirety of this next hour to get up there. I think we just got to feed ourselves once we go. Do I stream once a day? No, I'm trying to stream twice a day, private parties. I don't know about today. Today I'm gonna do a kind of a closed live stream for anybody who's in my Discord. My Discord's down in the description, by the way. No, I've been trying to play two games a day. This one and some other game, whatever that game might be. So between 6 to 8 or 10 hours a day, depending on the day. 6 days a week. Although until I get burned out, then I'll take 2 days off. But I'm trying to only take 1 day off. Hey, there we go. There's my cooking. All right, we're getting level 5 cooking. Do I have antiseptic on me? Yeah, we do. We're good. We're good. There's the magnifying lens. I don't think I've ever seen it there before. Potatoes. Where is my flour? No flour? Really? That's really odd.
This is any good to eat.
Really? No flour at all? I feel robbed. Another bedroll. Another storm lantern. Hey, here we go. Here we go. There we go. Oh, it's a hockey jersey. No! I thought it was a expedition parka. Man. Oh, I don't have any firewood? Yeah, I do. So you know what? I don't care. We don't need it. All right, what are we going to drop? So I've got, let's drink this. Yeah, notifications. All right, drop that. Now let's go do the deed and get level 5 cooking. That way I won't have to worry about any of this stuff that we just got. Durability won't matter. And we are at level 4 and an 8th or something. In and out, in and out. Yeah, you throw me on as background noise. That'd be great. I've got a ton of series too, so if you ever want to just throw me on background noise for for a series that I've got, a playlist, I've got a bunch of playlists. How many coffees it takes? It takes 250, I think. I'm pretty sure. I think it's 250. Hang on, let me see. Badges. Straight to the heart. Use or consume 250 coffee, energy drink, or emergency stems. So you can mix it up. It's going to take me a minute to do this. That's 50 cans of coffee. I've got to be close. Nope. All right, 10 more times going in and out. Remember, you voted for this. It's really no different than me cooking food. I mean, it is, but, you know. We're getting there. Every time I open this door and go inside, that's another book I would have to read. So from 4 to 5, you may as well not even bother with a book. I mean, you can. Lies? No. Prove it. Peak gameplay. What can I say? Door simulator. That should be close. 2 more times. Is a flower there? CG? I didn't see it. There we go. That should be it. There it is. It's normally right here. Oh, it's hiding. I see it. Good eyeball, man. Good eyeball. Cool. Nice. All right, so we're gonna sleep for 3 hours, and then we're gonna head out. $30 cups? No. You get 5 cups at max. I don't know what can of coffee you got. Keep forgetting my keys? Yes. We're gonna get stuck at the boxcar, guys. Watch. I'm gonna catch a blizzard, but it's the train track, so I know where I'm going. Actually, I might want to just stop. I might want to just wait till the morning. Let's just wait till the morning. It'll be easier. I know I've got a blizzard coming, so we may as well just wait. He kept giving free coffee? That's weird. Okay, rabbits. All right, let's go ahead and just pass time. Yeah, rabbits is going to play on Once Human. By the way, just for you guys' sake of knowing, it looks like my internet just tried to cut out on me. But did anybody get a buffer? Did anybody buffer just now? I saw my internet drop just for a split second. It was being a butthole again. You found a 20 coffee can on Voyager? Oh, that might be a thing. I play on the other version so much that it might be a thing. Mike, now that I think about it. Small buffer? All right. Well, it looks like that just a little baby one, right? How many kilometers I've walked in this game total? I don't know. It's a lot. I've walked a lot. No, if it's a small bug, if it's a small like hiccup, I'm not. I mean, then that splitter that guy put in there worked, so I'm okay with it. I need to drop some of this stuff. Now that I'm thinking about it, let's get rid of 3 of these guys. Let's get rid of this guy. I don't need that arrow. I don't need that salt. I don't need that jersey. Let's go ahead and prepare this birch bark just in case. And we can make whatever fishing tackle I need to make. Cool. How many bandages do I have? 13. What? I don't need 13 bandages. What's wrong with me? 5 is more than I need. So this guy that came out saying it was the modem was blowing smoke. What? No, the first guy came out and he said I needed to switch my modem or update my modem. It was my router. Which one is it? Which one comes in from the cable? Your router or your modem? I always get them mixed up. Whichever one is your Wi-Fi, that's the one I needed to update. And that got my download speed up to 800. Which the upload speed, the best they can get is 20 right now. But they have a new compression technique that is I saw online, and the second technician confirmed it. They are working on this new compression technique, and they're using it in some places in the U.S. where it is just exponential, the upload and download speeds. So they're working on that right now, so they don't have to change the infrastructure at all. They're just changing something they're doing at the source, and it's giving everybody the speeds of fiber without changing any infrastructure. So that's a brand new thing that they just figured out, and they're trying it out in various areas. So, which will be really nice, because if they can do that, that means like Starlink, if they use that same technique, they should be able to get you like almost fiber speeds. It's super fast without changing the infrastructure, using the same cables. Wi-Fi's a router? Yeah, I had to change my router then. And then the guy put a splitter, literally just a regular splitter like you would see at Radio Shack, like we used to use on our TVs all the time. He put one of those on my modem coming in, and no, hang on. I said that, and now I'm buffering, aren't I? Hang on. How's the internet? You guys got doing any buffer right now? It just did it, just now, again. But it looks like it's coming back really fast. I got hit with it. It's called RDMA. That's that new technique, the new compression that they've got. Is that what it's called? Because I saw my internet completely drop out, but just for a split second. Yeah, it's going down now. I'm losing internet. Fuck me. We didn't have any problem for days. It's coming back though. 10 o'clock, right on the nose, man. God damn it. All right, so what we might do, guys, I might end it here. I think we're going to end it here because it's obvious that the internet is messing with me right now. So I mean, it's coming back though. This is that time of the day where the internet drops out right now. So I mean, it came back, but I think we're going to go ahead and end it right here. Voice stays, but the picture shutter's bad. All right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to call it right here, I'm going to give it about 45 minutes, and I'm going to see about coming back with that video I was talking about earlier. So if you're on my Discord, you'll have access to it. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it. We'll continue this tomorrow to the airfield. As I always say, I am my usual me, you be your usual you, and we'll see you with something else later on today. I do want to see if I can get my multi-stream working, so that's going to be a privated video, but if you're on my Discord, you're going to be able to have the link. All right, guys, my internet just came back, but I don't want to risk it. So we'll talk to you later.